Hey guys, so I'm in my car, as you can see, and I just wanted to start this video out by saying that I am not at all qualified to give this advice. I'm just kind of speaking from my own experiences. Yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say that before this video starts. But this video is going to be giving advice to girls specifically, but anyone who's going into high school, or maybe like going into their senior year even. I've been through all, 4 years pretty much. I have one semester, or I have one quarter left. Jesus, the senioritis is real. Yeah, so this video is going to be all about advice for high school, so let's get started. Hey guys, so I'm in line at Starbucks right now, which, big shocker, I'm always in line at Starbucks. I figured that I would share some of my wisdom, some of my tips and tricks that I've learned along the way to people who are going into high school, who are in high school, who are about to be seniors in high school, just some kind of like general high school advice. My first piece of advice is to broaden your horizons. Don't just focus on school, don't just focus on sports, don't just focus on arts, focus on all of them at one time. Like, for me at least, like, I've done a lot with like film, and then I've been a dancer, and then I have been involved in politics, like I was an intern.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks. What can I start for you?
Hi, can I have a grande chai tea latte with light water? Sorry, so for me, I was kind of involved in a lot of things at one time. I think it helped me out in a lot of ways, as it relates to like my sanity, my resume. I think it was part of the big reason why I was able to succeed in high school and not get burnt out by all the work, because I know high school is a lot of work. That would be one of my big pieces of advice for like not getting burnt out in school and remaining like on top of your high school experience. Alright, so my next tip is something that you've probably heard a lot if you are in high school, going into high school, in middle school. Tour colleges early. I started touring colleges, I believe, when I was in like 8th grade. I toured my first college, and then I finished off my last college tour with Arcadia, where I'm going to school in my senior year. I've toured so many schools, probably over a dozen schools, and it really helped me make my final decision because I was able to like narrow things down, that you can pick up on the vibes of school a lot easier. You can't really like judge a school unless you've like been there or you've experienced it or you have some background. So tour colleges early, it really does help you, and it's fun. It's a good bonding experience as well. Hey queen. Okay, so I figured that for this day I would ask my mom if she has any advice for kids or for parents,
Come on. So I have the oldest child of my friends, and I had not watched anybody in my circle go through the empty nest emotions before, so I didn't really know what to expect. It's hard, and then they become like adolescents, and they become teenagers, and then she became a teenager, and they don't know what they don't know, and they get into trouble with stuff. And
what have I gotten into trouble with?
No, but not that you did anything bad. You just like got into some, like bad boyfriends. Don't tea. And then by the time you feel like they know all the important stuff, then they go away.
So if you had to give any advice to like other moms out there?
My advice would be, if you're sad about them leaving, ask yourself why you're sad. Is it because you're worried that they're not gonna know what to do without you? Because you might want to examine that.
If you had to give a piece of advice to younger girls like in high school.
Don't feel like you have to be locked into any one path, you know? But yeah, so if you decide, oh, I'm gonna be in the IB program, or oh, I'm gonna work to be in the top 10% of the valedictorian, or yeah, you might want to do that, but you also might change your mind. And same goes for college. Like, the world is big and your life hopefully is long, and you've got time to make a lot of decisions.
Oh my god.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Stuff works out.
That's good. Alright, so my next tip is to take the classes in high school that you want to take. I know that sounds like super like obvious, but I know in high school you can get carried away with a lot of like, I need this to meet a certain GPA, or like my friends are all taking this class, so I'll take it too so we can all be in the same class. It can be really harmful for your GPA as well as your stamina and ability to take on the year. I had a couple classes that I took purely because I wanted to take them. So a couple examples, I took psychology one year, and that was super fun. I took digital arts for 4 years, and that was very fun. I loved that a lot. But there's also other classes you can take. Like, I know that some people offer like engineering as a class, or accounting, or early childcare, things like that. So yeah, I'd highly recommend choosing a class that you want to take, because it will definitely help you get through the year a little better. So it is the last day of giving high school advice, and the last thing I wanted to say is that quite literally popularity means nothing. If you have a group of friends that you agree with and that you like spending time with, that's truly all you need. I was never popular in school, and you know, I don't really care. As long as you like the people that you're around and you feel comfortable with them, that's all that really matters. And that's all you should really strive for. So yeah, do y'all have anything? Any advice?
The last time you see most of the people you see every day will be your graduation.
It's true. Abby, you got anything? Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you gained some decent advice, and yeah. Hey, Libra. Hey, Libra. Okay.